Welcome, everyone, to day 22. Back by popular demand, we have the famous, lovely, beautiful, charming, amazing Diane Crawford.
Well, that's kind of a lot to start off with, but thank you very much, Arminda. So, what I wanted to talk to you today about is flexible gratitude. You know, everyone talks about how gratitude is just such an amazing tool to use, and I have found it to be so in my life. They talk about the attitude of gratitude, and a lot of these things sound really hokey, but they work. So the first time someone told me to make a gratitude list was like over 25 years ago. And I'm like, okay, my life was not in good shape at that point. And I said, I have nothing to be grateful for. And so this woman said, come on, you have to be grateful for at least one thing. And I said, okay, my pajamas. And she said, okay, what else? And I was like, okay, come on, my bed. And the third thing was chocolate. So you can imagine it was not a good time. And for some people, they may be kind of feeling like that at this time now in our COVID time, or at any other time of challenge. So there's actually science behind the idea of using gratitude, because your brain can change itself. Like, you can put thoughts in that will change how you feel. And being grateful is one of the foundations of happiness. Like, yeah, there's 1,000 articles on LinkedIn, on, Facebook, everywhere, but it is real science. And I know that for a fact because I'm married to a scientist, and I've seen the real scientific studies. And so when you say, okay, well, how do you find the silver lining in things that you may not want to be grateful for? So, for example, the other day, our famous little Liam, he pulled a trick, and he gets in trouble sometimes. And he wanted a special drink, and he had a drink, and he was messing around with it. And I was going to take it from him because I'd warned him a few times. And he looked and he evaluated the situation really quickly, and he just chugged it before I could get to him, instead of crying or arguing with me. And that could be really frustrating. And it was for his mother, but I laughed about it afterwards because I thought, that guy is really going to make it in life. Like, he just saw in a split second, what am I going to do here? And he made a decision. I'm going for it, right? So finding the gratitude in, a 4-year-old being a little, what should I say, not complying with the rules of Grandma's kitchen is one thing. But another thing is, like this weather, for example. So here we are, it's April, we're all locked down, and we had a beautiful few sunny days, we're out on the deck, and now it's snowing here again. Like, are you kidding me? It's snowing, so we're trapped. And then I thought, well, this is actually great because it's going to snow in Toronto, and it'll keep more people inside. So it will stop the virus from moving on. And I looked at myself, or really thought about what I'd just done. I had pivoted in like a second from not liking the fact that there was snow to looking at the silver lining. And that's because I've trained my brain over the years to do that. And, sometimes people get frustrated with me because they say, oh, you may be, you're kind of a Pollyanna and you always look at the bright side. And you know what? It's a great way to live because it gets you through a lot of crap. So, attitude of gratitude, that's my story.
Fantastic. Thank you, Diane. And with that, I mean, I don't even know. There's probably no more vlogs after that, after this one, because you just hit the high note. But the fans will be happy. Thank you. Talk to everyone later.
Bye bye.